were lost in London and wasn't even coloured. Right, pay very close attention and keep your traps shut.
Good evening, good friends and fellow travellers, and welcome to the top of the Enterprise Stirling Ghost Walk. Aye. Marvellous name that, eh? Or rather, but I can tell you just why I've been chosen to be a bus guide in the season's exciting little foray into the Stirling's afterworld.
I'm going to slice open its underbelly. The untold tales, my friends, the stories you don't get to hear, the lies, the deceit, the corruption, the injustices. Why? The injustices especially. That is what you're going to hear tonight. My name isn't Alan Mayer. Who's that?
Here's Jokey.
Joke Rankin. What in the name of God are you doing here?
Mayor in the devil's name, actually, Alan. He misses you. He wasn't too pleased you leaving without permission. So he sent me up here to beg you to return as his guest. Back to hell with you, murderer. Where do you belong? Oh, I wish you'd take up. You know, there's nothing quite as exhilarating as the sight and smell of perpetually blistering flesh, seasoning gently and eternally on Satan's spit. Come away back with you, son. There's a warm welcome.
Damnation, Rankin! I don't belong with you demons. I am innocent. Exactly, and to the later. So when I say come on, I don't mean stand at the back talking about the jail suit. I mean move quickly, quietly, and efficiently. Is that understood? Is it? We all want a good view of my shining countenance, don't we? Big, red and hard to look at. Now silence! Whilst I tell you of Joke Rankin's pleasure. In his time, there was a young woman by the name of Sarah Cameron who'd been sentenced to hang for the crime of throwing her illegitimate child off Stirling Bridge into the icy waters of the River Forth. Sarah Cameron's screams ceased, and all that could be heard on that freezing black day was the wind whipping through the trees, the rain bubbling, and the hideous, cackling laugh of Jock Rankin. I was just about to tell these people some more about your delightful occupation.
No,
to tell my tales and prove my innocence. One mere step, Rankin, and this innocent woman. Oh, never mind.
Come here, there! Where you going, leave me with this lot? Oh, look at yous, eh? Look at yous! See what you've made me do? You've made me lonesome. It's my binding duty to track him down. Don't you laugh? This is a serious matter. Right, let's get one thing clear. I like an orderly ghost walk. Right, so when Uncle Jokey says jump, you jump. Aye? Aye! Aye! So when Uncle Jokey says, get off of the grass, what do you do? Get off the grass. You're right. Hell of a what do you do? Get off the grass. Good man. Get off of the grass. So when I say, go on the grass, what do you do? Off of the grass! Off of the grass! Get off my grass! Like this guy doing. Who was that? I don't know your neck is somewhere, young man. Where are you? You made me day. 5.5. 5.5. That's 6 feet. 6 feet a drop. Come on! It's the smell of long decaying corpses. Set a man alight for these. You know the ones we did set alight? Witches and so forth. Back in the good old days. Didn't quite make it here. But I digress. Mayor has already told you who I am. But the man has no sense of style, no sense of propriety. So let me introduce myself. Rankin's the name. Jock Rankin. And I was a man with a mission. I wanted to be the best hangman, that is. And so I was. Becoming borough executioner was a lifetime appointment. I couldn't leave the area without permission, on pain of death. But who would want to? A good job like mine. Smart uniform, 10 shillings a week, free food and accommodation, and the chance to meet so many interesting people. Aye, who would want to? Aye, death was a good living back in the days. Regretfully, though, actual hangings didn't take place too often. Tongue borers were always entertaining if used properly. Och, the list was endless, and I was well skilled. But enough of my skills. These are the hands on Arthur's answer. Enough of my skills, for I sense that Mayor is trying to invoke mere spirits and sprites to tell and reenact more of his untold tales. So we'll have to be going. We'll have to go. Where? That way. I know where I'm going, sir. Do you know where you're going? You've got direction in life. I'm deep down going in it. Material. Material direction. You talk spiritual. Come on!
Mr. Stirling.
Come on! Move yourself! Fateful day. You happen to be involved in a discussion with a monk from Cambus, Kenneth Abbey, concerning church dues. Perhaps the monk thought that his religious station would protect him from the very excesses of the laird's temper. He was sadly mistaken. For he was to receive a thunderous blow from the enraged fist of the laird. Some say on certain evenings, in the summer, I hasten to add, that the laird can be seen to walk upon in this area. But I don't think we're going to have to.
Wait.
Lost him again. Cap the glass. Cap the glass. Special dispensation. Come. Well done, Jane. Boy. Alex. Boy. This fine example of Renaissance architecture. Stand back, no, not the acre, it's pure veg. Why do you lament so, child? Who has done you this wrong?
Condemned to agony!
Who has condemned you?
My tormentor!
Then show me his face. I will see his soul in hell for doing you this wrong. For his influence is not.
Tortures me!
Then I will damn him.
He took away my life!
Then I will see he roasts.
A villain! He smashed my body and seared my soul!
And I will skewer his innards in Satan's ovens. I'll boil his blood in his own lungs to scum. Just show me his face. I'll blast his being to smithereens.
You will do this for me.
I will laugh, for work is hard to come by these days.
Have your solemn promise, good son, that you will obliterate this monster.
You have my oath, my child. Just point your wee finger. Sarah, come.
If only I had the fingers to point, Rankin. But you saw to that, murderer! Aye, Mr. Rankin. Remember me. Aye, a child already condemned to death by starvation and poverty. A child whose mother killed her before she was born with the pox. A stillborn child, Rankin. Slay my killer, son. Give me justice. I demand it. I demand it.
Get thee hence. Thy presence here is an abomination. Cast thee back from whence ye came, thou sprite. Give leave for peace to these poor sinners.
gods deviate no more. Ask thy God's forgiveness, lest thy soul fry in the everlasting lick of Lucifer's flame. Leave this place now. Go, in the name of God, go!
I'll go, Minister. I'll go. There's no better sport than spectating on the doom of the pious. I'll away, Minister, but I'll be watching.
Careful, wench, lest this hand supplant some of your teeth. Do not abuse God's patience by mocking me.
The devil can say scriptures for his purpose too.
What do you mean, witch?
God hath given you one face, and you make yourself another. Man of the cloth, beware!
Go thou and kill another woman, hell, witch of Satan, begone!
I'll be watching, Minister.
Treacherous banshee! Oh God, protect us from these pernicious mongrels! Gather round, congregation, gather round. I mean, smell, but you can't do nothing about that. Hey, purgatory. I myself have received a special dispensation on medicinal grounds from the physic. Know me as a minister. I cannot tell my name, for my enemies proliferate like mortal sins in a Portuguese brothel. No record can be found of me in the annals of this town. Search not for me in your history books. Not the slightest trace will appear. Simply know me as the minister, and heed my words. And functional. Luxuries are tools of the serpent. I am of the old school. No more than one pair of undergarments per person. Washed scrupulously every day in fresh gravel from the Ballingeich quarry. And to be supplemented by a sound thrashing from one's social superiors every second. Still snivery of not singing the psalms properly. Do you sing the psalms properly? Ah, yes, those were the days. Let the punishment fit the crime. Let the punishment fit the crime. Where is the crime? Where is the grave? 300 years. For 300 years I have wandered this graveyard, kept from heaven. The only promise of salvation, the finding of a grave. Whose grave I know not. Its location, its dimensions, its occupants I know not. The limits of my awareness extend only to the knowledge that I must keep searching till it is found. Oh, purgatory, what have I done to deserve thee? I was a good man, got the name of the good Lord in vain. I was not guilty of the son of pride like the Earl of Mar. Mar's work. Why does that name ring a bell of recognition with my mind? Mar detailed the prediction that the house would never be finished. As you can see, it never was. Oh, why does my memory resonate with recognition and hints of remembrance? I'm finished, this is my road!